that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that ruin. No way this elevator's moving. According to this data, might be a code upstairs. Not moving. Looks like there's an ornament in there. How to get to it? There's an energy cell, but how do I get to it? If I can get to the other end of the tunnel. What was this place? These tracks have seen better days. Be careful in these cars. The cart stopped. Useful. Cart should have power now. Not in my way anymore. What's that sound?
Exploring these fascinating surroundings.
Sit tight. I'll find a way in.
Can't really make out what you're saying, but thank you, I think. In the meantime, I shall patiently await your return.
That voice sounds familiar.
Your expedience would, of course, be appreciated, but I'm happy to wait. There's plenty to keep a sharp mind busy, even in the barest spaces. For example, I've assembled quite the collection of rubble fragments that share likenesses with Delver's past.
I'd love to share it.
I have a piece of debris that's the spitting image of Tankun's trove hall.
The elevator's broken. Maybe there's another way up. Hot air rising. Maybe I could ride it up with the shield wing.
Hello? Stranger?
Thanks. Nope. No, that's not it. Data mentioned a passcode upstairs. I should check.
Either my ears deceive me or you've returned. Hopefully,
There's something at the top of that elevator shaft. Maybe there's another way up. This easy? Someone else came across this ruin. Camp looks awesome.
Hey there! Still back here. Waiting. I hope this door hasn't vexed you too.
A key module. Maybe I can use it to free whoever's behind the door. Well, that didn't work. I don't think so. I could try to reach the top of the shaft from the outside. There's data here. This data might help. Oh, that's not it. There we go. One more ornament for the collection? I wonder what kind of lights this one will show. Better make a trip to see Stemmer. Okay, on my way.
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gildan?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now... It all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope, the sea spat old Gildan right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner, and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, till I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft. Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gildan, I will help you find Olvar. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you. Welcome to my humble, temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed! Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. Could imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So, find something?
Well, there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones. He was alone here. He broadcast the recording, hoping others would join him.
Did anyone come?
Not sure.
And here I present our Hinged Hindrance, the finale of our grand tour.
Oh, that wasn't it.
Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste. Yep. This pile of rubble's definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up. Can I, get some help?
Anything you need.
All right, let's push.
Ah, the joys of locomotion. The old ones must have loved. Did you hear that?
Yep. Let's keep our guard up.
How do you suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand? Flat casing? Foulhorn grabs?
This control panel's fried.
I'll tell you, the number of delves where a crate saved my hide. Or nearly crushed it.
Door needs a code and key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
My pack's full. Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it, I misplaced it. Hammers, shards, my pet crab's room. I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea. I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal. Oh! Oh! You're fine. Of course.
Our old... world friends left us another code.
A true gentleman. I'll bet plenty of people answered his call.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh dear.
Where's the elevator? Hey, Gilden! Hop in!
Alrighty! Send that elevator back down for old Gilden. Is it safe?
It's safe enough.
What a splendid abundance of carts.
All right, push!
Oh boy! This cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith Feast's Eve! There's that noise again.
It sounds like it's closer. Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling. Could use that cart on the upper floor to climb higher. Need to find a way on top of it first.
If only we had the good fortune to stumble upon another metal crate.
Or we could bring the one we've got upstairs. The elevator could help me get the crate upstairs. You can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told him about Mom. Her priceless looking glass. And how I found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt. Ha ha! Still got it. All right, let's give this crank a whirl. Ready to go? Controls. I've had enough acrobatics for one day.
Let me blow this up. I can get the key module now.
Brilliant! Ah, even the cavern's rumbling with excitement. Why, is it rumbling? Burrowers! Than an anvil!
Let's keep going.
One step closer to Olvar.
Bring me up, Gildan.
Aye, aye.
Wrong code.
We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about. Did ya... find something?
This data. The soldier didn't write it. His friend did.
I knew he'd find someone. Huh. Guess our friend found someone after all. No sign of Olvar, though. Oh! We fire that off in confined spaces, do we? Think I've consumed a few too many ale-braised peccaries to squeeze in there, but... let me know what you find.
This must be Olvar. Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. Is that? He stole Gildan's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildan?
There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him. I found him holding this.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
You know what, Gildan? I'm sure you're right. That is how you should remember him. And at least this way, you know what happened to him.
Yeah. You're right. Better a delve ended than never began, after all. Just a whole heap of rotten luck. Right when I finally found someone to be my friend. That's the way the hammer falls, I guess. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else?
I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this. No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildan. And I might not be with you all the time, but there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that. And that. Over there, too. What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But it dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
Before you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you, too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Thanks, Gildan. Until we meet again. Hey, Gaia? I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Lou? Is this thing working?
Hello, Gildan. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who is... Wait! Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia. holding up?
Walter built all of this and more. Incredible, really. Huh? There's no one. Call it off.
Orders say we check everything, so we check.
Hey! Whoa!
I can start tensing up now. Taken care of. Relief.
Hard to believe all this might just end.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Laundra's old building. I recognize the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that?
Seika.
What's the point?
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Laundra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great. You don't have to do it alone, okay? I will help you, I promise. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The water wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower. Can that spear of yours tame one?
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
Seika seems better. Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta? I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Gaia and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts. says... The figurine was stolen. Looks like it had a tracking device. And its last known location was an underground parking garage. Huh. Shiny rimshine. Underground ruin. Might be the one from the data point about the stolen figurine. Stalkers! Seems like a place. Now to find the figurine. Old Rex might be a good place to start. Keep looking. There's no figurine here. It's getting dark down here. Better stay alert. No luck. Doesn't look like that figurine's in here. Looks like this is the last floor. Hopefully the figurine's still down here. Found it. More figurine for the collection? Sounds like more machines. Not good.
blade be bright. Seek for honor. Breathe and visualize the target.
May honor guide you. An honor to welcome, warrior.
Good day, Outlander.
You thrust a spear into the heart of this rebellion.
May your enemies submit.
Fly on the wings of the tent.
I'm going to petition to join the Chief's guard.
It is an honor to witness this. Do you not know how to count? It's determined pressure. Here. Train in the arena.
Join JTF.
Quickly, bring us around them!
Can I ask you something? Of course. Hey, I have some more of the voices you're looking for. I'm sure I can learn much from them. That's the last of the voices I can detect.
You found them all. I was worried that the Delvers would have looted them before they could be recovered. The voices of these ancient soldiers deserve to be held in honor, not sold as entertainment. I will make sure everyone who comes to listen knows that it was you who saved them for us. From one recording to all these, now I have the chance to learn so much about this forgotten war. Thank you. It will make me a better soldier, a better Tenakth.
Join JTF 10 for
Is it true, say Takara? Lost my chain of thought.
Maybe we could trade. Got an extra ration of help.
About the other night. We're okay.
I've been about already. Got some that might interest you, Huntress.
You hanging in there?
Going down!
Seiko was right to take the focus, and to enlist your help.
I hope it's to your tastes.
Good place to start looking for those water wing parts. Should be able to look for those water wing parts around here. Useful salvage. Looks like I'm in the right place. Looks like a good diving spot. Might find water wing carcasses underwater. Snap moths down here. Water wing. Might have the parts I need. Looks like the Zenith Tower did a number on this one. No parts here. Better make it count. Ballast regulator. Better check that water wing for parts. This one's components are fried. I better keep looking. I'm in the right place. One intact wing membrane. Got what I need. Time to go. Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your spear, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck out there.
I'm moving your workbench to apply the update. Stop looking already. Using shotgun now. Find this in my stash later. There. Seika, any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Landra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. And stop him before he can fire up his radioactive rocket. Okay, Seika should be around here somewhere.
Aloy, I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. As soon as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works.
There's nothing.
Okay. Ready to take this thing to Londres Park?
Yeah, but first... My friend helped me make this diving mask. It'll keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're doing this? Wow! I can actually breathe down here! Aloy! Incoming!
It's not deep enough to dive.
Look out!
Better dive!
Those ruins can give us cover!
Water's too shallow.
Shot's getting close! Take shelter behind the ruins! We're hit! We're gonna take a hit! Damn it!
Almost there.
Go! Go! Just keep going! Here. Thanks.
Shall we?
You okay? Without that mask? I was worried about you.
I'm alright. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Londra and put a stop to all this.
Careful! Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Huh. Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there too.
I've got your back!
Okay, let's keep moving. With that shield up, we've got to find another way in.
This way.
Andra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything. Up she goes.
I'm hungry. You think you got snatched with some extra rations?
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Laundra came along.
This key sure sounds useful, though.
Let's get this done! Not... Oh! Look up there! That big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them. But what's one doing here?
I remember watching Evelyn on this stage, resplendent despite all the blood and ash of the ridiculous scenario. With each sly glance in my direction, I smiled, thinking she only had eyes for me. How wrong I was.
I think this was a set for a holo.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh. What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself.
That's weirdly complicated.
It's a lot of symbols.
That one resembles a volcano.
Yeah. Looks like it's northeast of here. Specters. Could take them line or slip by them in the grass.
I've seen those machines before in my focus recording. They're even stranger in person.
Acid ammo will make this go quick.
I've got your back. last of them. Clear. Good riddance.
That woman in the ring looks important. What's this?
There's Evelyn, watching over the park. But who was watching over her? My best friend, it turned out. Was I wrong to expect a bare minimum of goddamned loyalty?
In 5 hours. Boots, you're killing me. Do we have to report in to Dunkface when our shift's up?
Here we go!
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
Huh. Spiky one.
Ooh, scary. Why would anyone want holograms of trees instead of real ones?
Spectacle, I think? Well, there's the volcano. I don't see how to open the door, but there must be a way.
Yeah. The guards mentioned Better has a key.
Looks like this door can only be opened remotely. From the armory.
We'd better find it then.
Anything from the armory, I'm delivering it. Got it?
Fine. Only because I owe you.
It sounds like Launch is keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
You plan to kill me? Come then!
Imagine being out in the wilds and coming.
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on the door. And a note. We need to find the key so we can get in there and open the door to the volcano. According to this, we need to find that Feder guy and grab his key to unlock this door.
Let's get after him.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
Acid won't make much of a dent.
The other producers wanted the new Pangea installment.
I guess the old ones really like dinosaurs.
The other producers wanted the new Pangea
them.
installment to appeal to kids. I never should have.
More guards on patrol.
Really?
Walter built all
Another area of the
this
park.
in-
Found this key might be around here.
Here we go!
I need help!
A precise hit!
dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
Kinda looks like a cross rider.
They travel in packs too, huh?
This one looks clever. Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Raptor Raid, a holographic shooting gallery for rabid Pangea fans. Let's hope the new Quinn devotees fire on my behalf just as blindly and eagerly as 21st century consumers.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back?
My sister. Seika.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina. Remember, Fetter's got a key to the armory, and that's how we get to the volcano. And Londra.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
Hey, over there.
I've got your back!
Stay right there! I guess they're still devoted to Londra.
There's mercy in a quick death!
This key I picked up should get us into the armory so we can open up the volcano and find Londra.
He's really got his hooks into my sister. How can she be so blind? Ancestors. This place is a maze.
Never thought Kira would be in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there. Let's get this done!
Door open. Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
What's this? Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe? It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross! What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
Friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. It's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery. Look like cells for some of the Quen. Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, orange. Respond.
What is this?
The bird, the fish. Respond. The triangle, the square is a square. Respond. Respond. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey, is to obey, is to obey, is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of soldiers by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now. So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it, and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
We're coming for you, Kira.
Time is running short. I need to get off planet.
sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear.
Seika.
Would you mind terribly if we did that one more time? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avenger has finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
My Zenith weapon to give me the upper hand here. she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Laundra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Laundra one last time. Gotta be prepared.